Hello everyone, my name's Andy and you're watching Geek Curio. Hi there and welcome back. Today we're going to be reviewing a D&D supplement for 5th edition. This has been brought to us by my friend Carlos, C.A. Berlitz, and it's the Aneseidos Duck Race, which is currently available on Drive-Thru RPG. The Aneseidos are an anthropomorphic duck-based race for D&D, and this is something that you can include as an NPC or a PC in your game. Let's have a quick look at the supplement. So here we have the supplement on Drive-Thru RPG. Currently, as of the day that I'm doing this video, it's going for a discounted rate of $1.46. I paid full price, $1.95, and that already, in my opinion, is an absolute bargain for the work and effort that has gone into this. So let's have a look and see what we actually get with this supplement. So we get a new character playable race, 3 sub-race options, 2 additional racial feats, and 5 new magical items. Now, I've seen supplements available on Drive-Thru RPG which normally only have one of these 3 things. So I like the addition of the 5 new magical items, and when I get further into the book you'll probably be able to work out where the inspiration is coming from. So if we just quickly switch over to the PDF file that I received, and here we have it, Aneseidos, a new anthropomorphic duck race by C.A. Berlitz. And some lovely art here, which appears to be credited to the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. Okay, so just scrolling down and we can have a look and see what's in the supplement. So it has a bit of a backstory for the Aneseidos. Just to very briefly summarize, they are from another dimension, and somehow they've actually managed to come into the D&D world. So whether you're playing Eberron or Faerun, this is a good way how you can introduce them into your own adventures or any sort of world building that you want them to do as well. So they have this fantastic backstory, how they were a formerly enslaved race, what sort of features that they have, especially particularly being duck-based as well, and also what sort of names that you'd expect to see. So there's some very typical duck-like names that you actually see creeping in, stuff like Aylesbury, Duke, Annis, Mallory. I like that as well. The Aneseido have specific traits as well. This helps you with your actual character creation. My brother-in-law has actually been doing some characters for me. And hopefully once I've got some of those, I'll actually try and put a link in the description down here. You also have some very duck-like traits, such as being able to hold your breath for a long time. With regards to the colouring of your feathers, you can pretty much choose anything you like, but they do tend to be geared towards your typical swans, geese, and your regular mallard duck. Okay, so looking at treasures and magical items. We have Boots of Sliding. I'm not going to go too much into this, but basically you treat slippery ice as if it was normal terrain, but no slippery surfaces as difficult terrain. I think once I go over a few more of these, you might understand where we're going with this. You've got the Canadian stick, which is a stick approximately 5 to 6 feet long, with a long, slender shaft with a flat extension at one end, with about 135 degrees, making it appear to have an L shape. Yep, I think the hockey fans might be starting to pick up where this is going. We've also got 2 other items as well, a mask and a sword. Once again, I won't go into too much detail because I really think people should be buying this. Okay, so we're going to look at the 3 different subclasses, Okay, so we're going to look at the 3 different sub-races that come with the Aneseidos. So you've got the Cygnus, you've got the Mercus, and you've got the Olos. The Cygnus and the Olos are basically based on swans and geese, respectively. The Mercus is basically your normal, typical, duck pond type duck. And they each have their own traits and abilities. The goose, the Olos, the goose, I think would be an excellent barbarian, fighter, possibly even a cleric. Although you got to think about what geese are like in real life, so you probably want to role play it as quite bad-tempered. Swans probably would be fantastic as like a paladin, or cleric as well, actually. And your Mercus, I think, would be you quite a good all-rounder as well. So I would actually love to play this race as a bard, probably even as a Cygnus bard, maybe. I think that would work really, really well. But I can see there's a lot of fun that can be had with this. I think this duck race is fantastic. I do like the idea of playing an anthropomorphic duck. We already have the likes of the Kenku and the Tabaxi in D&D, so why not include a duck as well? I think it would be great fun to role play. You could probably put a voice on as well, although you probably will be croaky at the end of the session, so it depends on whether you want to actually talk as much. What I will do is I will put a link in the description as to where you can actually find this on DriveThruRPG. Carlos also has his own YouTube channel, which is really useful, full of fun facts, very much geared towards RPGs, Dungeons and Dragons, etc. I believe this supplement can easily be adapted for Pathfinder or other D&D editions as well. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to support me, you can actually buy our merchandise, the Geek Curio merchandise, at www.geekcurio.com. You can also check out the dog painting business. That's where I paint your dogs in a snow globe, not actually painting your dogs. And that's available at www.miniaturemutts.com. So until next time, thank you very much, take care, and stay safe.